Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? We're gonna play some Blue Star Defense Battle today. I know it's gonna be kind of exciting because we have a full hour of battles. Whoa! Excuse me. Exciting, indeed. So what I just did was I went to this place called Jersey Mike's. Has the most delicious subs ever. I wish I was getting paid to say that, but I'm not. It's okay. Oh, come on! Disconnect from the main server. Anyways, I do have some quick news before we get started, though. Basically, I don't even know how to say this exactly, but I'm going to be making 2 videos on this channel that are not Balloon Star Defense stuff, and basically, I will be completely honest with you guys. I'm getting paid to do it, and I don't do this very often, and I don't feel like it's that bad, but I'm trying to save up for a new computer, and it's just kind of, they gave me an offer that I just couldn't refuse. But the thing about me doing those 2 videos, it's actually on this game called Defenders of Time, which I'm going to do blah 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 blah. We'll do those good towers, good salad towers today. This guy's pretty decent, so I want to do it. Anyways, but for those videos, they're going to be my actual review of the game. I'm not going to actually lie to you guys and say, like, oh, buy this game because it's awesome, if I don't like it. That's the thing about it, is I get to be completely honest in my reviews. So I'm just letting you guys know, please don't hate me for doing this. I'm just, I'm not hurting for cash. I don't need it to get food, but I would really like to get a PS4 and or trying to update my computer so I can make better videos for you guys. But yeah, I don't. It's gotta happen. So alright, so we're gonna actually start off with the boomerang today. I know that's kind of crazy, right? I actually wanted to try out the 2-3 boomerang again. It's not something that I do very often, but I am gonna go for that guy. I mean, he's pretty darn expensive, as you can tell. $1,600. I might have to. Depending on if this guy rushes me with reds, he is going to rush me with reds, and that means I cannot go any eco early on in the game, otherwise I'm going to be kind of screwed. So, I need to make sure that I get 255. Oh crap, I might have screwed myself over. No, wait, I didn't. I didn't. I'm still good. Still good, there we go. Woo, alright. So now I need to make sure I can get to the $250 upgrade for the next thing, so I can easily get that, and then we should be good for at least a few rounds. So let's just keep on going here. I feel like I say rounds weird, don't I? Yeah, I feel like round. I'm like from the south or something. I don't know. My sister says round kind of weird. She still kind of says like spaghetti as spaghetti, and I'm just like, dude, how old are you? How old are you? She's 20-something years old. She still calls it spaghetti. How ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna keep on going here. We're gonna get round 4 coming in here soon. This guy's also going white balloons, so that's quite interesting actually. I might go with a few pinks in here just to start it off. I'm gonna have to get, of course, an upgrade for this guy as well. He'll probably rush me with pinks if he's smart. And I'm going to go with a few pinks and then just continue on with the blues. I feel like he's probably going to be able to pop these things pretty easily. I just figured, why the heck not try? You know what I mean? Just try it out and see if we can do some quick damage against him. But seemingly, no, actually going to do a really good job against them. So we're going to sending out continued blues and still being able to buy this 2-3 boomerang. Pretty solid. So you can tell he's going really hard on the eco here, guys. He's only got 2 ice towers. And sending out pure blues, not even trying to do the minuscule amounts of damage with those pinks or anything. So this guy's just going to go straight up eco the entire time, isn't he? He's just going to go only greens, only yellows, maybe even go into the pinks. Who knows? Who knows if he's going to go into the pinks? I think the only thing he's probably going to end up having to worry about a little bit is probably the zebras. We might go for a little mini zebra rush or something. Sometimes a lot of these ice players, they completely forget about those zebras, especially if they get some sort of cannon on top of the ice towers. Because a lot of people actually surprisingly do that. They'll be like, okay, I'll just get ice towers and cannons, because what's going to beat me besides a zebra balloon? Well, it makes sense. Not much is going to beat you besides a zebra balloon. So that's why you got to kind of try and play their weaknesses just a little bit whenever they use these ice towers, because there's not very many weaknesses to them. It's a very solid strategy. In fact, I might even use it in an upcoming battle. Today, maybe. Why not? Alright, so my 2-3 boomerang has been doing a fantastic job so far, but again, he has not had to deal with any black balloons, not any pink balloons, nothing. Just straight up group balloons, which he's very, very good against. He could even stop probably full-out yellow rushes, to be honest. Not perfectly, but he could probably defend them fairly well, and if I needed to, I'd get a cannon or something else to just kind of help out a little bit. Now, we did stop the greens here for a second, so I don't know if he's going to actually go for that yellow rush. He might actually be saving up for it, so I'm gonna save my money just a little bit, just to be a little bit more careful here. And, of course, my yellow rush is going to be absolutely worthless against him, so I don't want to do that either. Alright, level 8. Do I see the yellows coming out? I do not see the yellows coming out, so I feel fairly safe. Oh, there they are. There's the yellows. So let's get our cannon right here. put it on close. Hopefully this boomerang can deal with most of those balloons. And indeed he can. We're going to continue on with the yellows. Woo! Yellows. We're going to go pretty darn high with our eco today. I feel fairly safe with a boomerang defense. Honestly, a 2-3 boomerang and a 3-0 boomerang is a really solid way to go about with dealing with most of these balloons. And also on top of that, a mortar. So, like, yeah, screw that. You can't get nothing through that defense. It's just I got to get those 3 things up in time, which I think I can, as long as I stop with it right around now. $700. So his ninjas are completely worthless. I think I am going to go for the zebra rush. Regrow zebras. We'll try it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some through. Maybe we won't. But I'm going to need to get some more stuff up as well. I'm going to get the boomerang just all ready to go. I'm going to get the mortar all ready to go. Get some zebras flowing in here. Don't need too many, just maybe 3 or 4. And then hope for the best. So all we really need is the ninjas not to pop the zebras enough, and then these guys to regrow in time for me to get them through. And he's losing some lives in here. Oh my god, zebras go meet return Brazil. Could we possibly take this guy down with just those regular zebras? And we do. We take him down. As I told you guys right at the beginning of the game, lots of people, they forget about that defense, and they just don't get enough zebra popping power, and we're going to take him down. He was actually a fairly good player, and we still took him down with just a few zebras. That's all it takes. You don't need to go all out in a full-out zebra rush or a full-out rainbow rush. Just do little baby rushes, and sometimes they regrow in time, and 150 lives is gone like that. Sometimes I wish that there was like a mega life mode or something where you can only lose to like 1,000+ lives. So like realistically, or like you can regenerate. Oh, that would be a really interesting mode. Regen life mode, where those little tiny baby lives lost don't really matter at all when you get like a few pinks or a few blacks, because you slowly or even like quickly regenerate the lives. You really need to do a big rush to take people down. I think that'd be much more interesting. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm just not finding anybody today. I don't know what the deal is. So this guy is not the best, but I don't want to, you know, let's just randomize it. See what happens. We got some pretty decent towers in here. Cannon mortar, that's usually a good combo right there. My camo detection is going to be fully taken care of by the mortar, and the popping power is going to be fully taken care of by the cannon. And I could even go on top of that and go with the ice towers. I don't think this is that great of a level for ice towers though, so I might just stick with the cannon for quite a while. Farid Kwarache. Also, I'm thinking about doing something kind of unique in maybe an upcoming battle, or maybe even 2. I was thinking about this, and this is something that I've never done, that I've seen people do before, and what you do is you spy on your enemy. But you don't just spy for no reason, you spy on them, and then you steal their towers. I've done that in the bubble before, but I've never done it in the flash before. I've always been like an anti-spy person, so that's just kind of my deal. So let's get the cannon to start off with. I was thinking about farm starting, but nah, it's not worth it in my opinion. So I'm going to lose a life, aren't I? Oh, so sad. Right off the get-go, I'm going to lose a life. So I got those reds flowing out, y'all. I suppose I could go a little crazy in here. Get a quick farm while on top of the reds. That's pretty crazy. Nobody does that. Nobody does that these days. I know, I know. So this guy's going full-out boats for right now. Interesting. Yes, very interesting indeed. Come on, bananas. Bananas. And we got to be careful because, of course, level 4 is going to be quite deadly if we don't get a 3rd-tier cannon. Even with 3rd-tier cannon, you might even lose some lives. So we got to be very careful here. I'm going to get at least my frag cannons going. At least the frag cannons. I gotta stop my eco for a little while. Again, that farm is a big bunch eco, so he's starting off the reds. That's kind of good, actually, to be honest. So we're gonna get that up, and of course, it's gonna be a little bit longer before we get that 3rd tier, but well worth it once we get in. Okay, we need at least a bit more money. I think we can afford it with that guy. There we go. 3rd tier cannon for the win. So what does this guy got going on for him? Any sort of crazy defenses or anything? Not really. There's nothing I can do against him at the moment. But also, again, these people are just not rushing me with the pinks. I always have a weakness against pinks. I almost always have a weakness against pinks because I just don't like getting a pink defense. I'd rather lose those minuscule amounts of lives than get a perfect defense. I'd rather eco it up. You guys know I'm an eco fiend. I love eco. I have a giant boner over eco every single time. Giant boner. Just, oh, it's huge. It's huge. So, this guy's actually getting almost overwhelmed by regular blues. The boats are not that great. Actually, I think we might be able to overwhelm him with greens for shiznit. So I'm actually going to stop with the blues just a little bit for a second here. Actually, no, we'll go a little bit more because you can tell the round's not over yet. You just look at it. There it is. It's just about over now, so we're going to get ready for those greens. Go, go, greens. Go, go, Power Rangers. This guy's actually got hearts on his things. That's kind of cool. But on the red ones, you can't even see it. That's kind of crazy. You can't even see it at all. So we're going to go hardcore with these greens. Maybe hurt him just a little bit unless he gets that 3rd tier cannon up. I don't think the boats are going to be able to deal with this. Even with my eco kind of running out while I'm sending out these greens, we might start to overwhelm him a little bit. And we are indeed overwhelming him, just a tiny bit. I mean, not crazy talk or anything, but definitely a little bit. But he's somehow magically getting enough grape shots to clean these guys up, and I need to be careful because of course... Oh, snap! Oh, snapperdoodles! I didn't even realize... I don't even have any black popping power. What is going on? I don't even know. I can't tell you guys. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was doing. All I know is that it was magical that it didn't send any blacks against me. So I'm going to go all the way up to a bigger blast mortar with birdie stuff. Definitely worth it in my opinion. I don't even think I want to go for a yellow rush, but we'll wait until one more 6-second thingamabob. We'll send out a big yellow rush against him. Not even like a rush, just to get eco on him. But we're going to save up a little bit of money so we don't, continuously send out spaced yellows. We want a full, big rush all at once. That's kind of the best way to do it. No, man, he's easily taking these guys down. So pretty much worthless. Pretty much a worthless rush. I'll continue to send them out for just a little bit, and I'll do a little bit of lives damage, I guess. Just maybe a tiny bit. Come on. Come on, yellows. Just a tiny bit, that's all I want. And we're at 700. That's what I wanted to get. And actually, I have 700 plus a farm. I didn't even think about that. I kind of forgot about farms for a while. Oh, wow, we actually did a pretty big, decent chunk of damage there. Ooh, now I'm thinking regrow leads, maybe? We'll check them out. We'll do a couple of regrow leads really quick. I'll get another farm going. And there's the black problem that I was telling you guys about. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, that was no good. That was no good at all. I need to get a 4th-tier cannon. Oh, crap. I'm doing terrible right now, guys. Terrible. So I need to get that 4th-tier cannon. If I have to sell the farm, I will, of course. He's going crazy boats, though. That's his thing. So I need to get the camera protection as well for this guy. I'm just going to get ready for it, guys. Just get ready for it. I think 1 3rd-tier cannon and 1 4th-tier cannon is probably going to be enough. So there's the 4th tier. There's the 4th tier. Hopefully he doesn't regrow rainbow rush me right away. I mean, if he does, I'm just going to try and get the cannon up really quick. Oh, man, I got really scared there for a second. Got really scared. 1, 2, and get ready for it. Go for the 3rd tier fairly soon. And we're doing pretty good. I mean, I think I still need camera protection. Let's get that. Just before I forget, I'm like, oh, I got camera protection. He rushes me with a bunch of pinks and just die down. Yeah, I know, it happens. It happens quite often. So I guess I continue to farm just a little bit. I am a little bit afraid of regrow rainbows, but again, this guy's actually kind of not that great against regrow rainbows either. Huh. Maybe I will go for a mini regrow rainbow rush. $3,000 or something. Not too crazy. Just I need something that'll harm him just a little bit. Keep him busy, I suppose. Because I know once we get to Moabs, the boats are going to be really good. A lot of 1-1 boats can be really good against Moabs and grouped Moabs, whereas the BFBs get taken down by the 0-4 boats, which are pretty expensive, I'll admit that. And then once you get to Oh My God, that's a little bit of a different story. The Oh My Gods can actually do some solid damage to those boats. So I definitely need to get this 3-2 cannon, 3-2 cannon, and there it is. Oh man, he's got that camera protection there, but I hope that's enough for me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I sold a farm just in case, and we easily took them down. Nice. I suppose I can get a little... Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Get a little bit more eco while we're at it. Just a little bit. I don't have any Moab pop power at the moment. None yet. I'd like to get at least 1,000 eco before level 18. Even if I'm gonna get kind of almost screwed over by Moabs possibly coming out right away on level 18, I feel like I can deal with them. So let's get that 1,000. Come on, come on, do a little bit more. And I think the best thing I can do is probably wait until round 22. I could either go for a regrow rush like crazy, which I don't really feel like doing. I don't know if the boats are good enough to pop it. I just don't know. I mean, there's a decent amount of cannon chips there and everything, so he could probably take them down. So let's get the Moab Maulers going. We're going to get one here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. He's still rushing me with kind of weird balloons, like greens and stuff. Oh man, my mortar's really taking up a giant amount of area here. I don't really like that. So let's just get one over here. It doesn't really matter that much. And at least 2 Moab Maulers for me, for my mediocre defense. He's just going crazy boats over there. Like I said, BFBs are really not going to cut it for me. I really have to get those, that's Oh My God. All I really need is 1 Oh My God, though. That's the good news. Is I can just be able to send out 1 Oh My God, and then just try and defend, pretty much. There's a possibility that he can get through that Oh My God layer. I just don't think so. Especially if I send it right away, right as soon as I get to round 22. Again, I'm a bit afraid. My eco's okay. I got 2 farms. 9,000. I don't even need a regrow, by the way. Just straight up Oh My God. Uh-oh. Forgot about the camos. Gotta micro just a little bit. Okay, we microed. We got enough money for that. Oh my god. So let's get ready for it. Round 22. And there it is. Oh my god. Right away. I gotta be careful here because, of course, straight up BFBs can come out against me, and I have only 4,000 extra dollars compared to what I normally have. So, it's gonna be crazy up in here. Fast cooldown boabs even could probably cause some damage to me. So I'm still getting money out of my bananas. That's the only good news. He's also rushing me with yellow still, which I don't understand at all. There it is. There's this. Oh my god. So I am a bit afraid, I suppose, of... so let's get this guy going. Strong. 1, 2, and chicka chicka boom boom. 3, 1, and 2. Oh man, that's still a lot of balloons left. Still a lot of balloons. Oh snap. No, come on, come on. Get it, guys, get it. Holy crap, we lost some more lives in there. I cannot believe we still survived, though. But there's this, oh my god, just running right through his defense still. Oh no, could he possibly defend? I should also get some ice towers or something. Wasted your efforts and finished the game at this level. What? I don't know what that means. What did he mean? Does he mean that he's going to beat that Oh my god? He's trying for it. He's getting the 2-4 boats up. He's going to try and insta-kill the Oh my god once it gets popped, but it's not even close to getting popped yet. You know what? Screw this guy. We're going to go regrow rainbows up the wazoo right now. Regrow rainbows! Go, 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 go! Maybe we can kill him with just regular balloons before this Oh my god even gets through. Holy crap, we did it! We took him down with the regular balloons. Whoop, whoop. Alright, so let's keep on going here. I couldn't tell exactly what he meant by that. Like, should I have killed him earlier? Is that what he meant? I don't know. I found it quite fun to get to the late game there. I don't like to go really late game, but I do like to go mediocrely late game, right around 18 to 25. Oh, come on. Come on. Why does it happen? Oh, my. We're so close. This is 2 years, just about 2 years in the making, guys. Trying to get 5,000 medallions. I just don't play enough. I just don't play enough to get that high. Okay, so I got a little mini story. A little baby mini story for you guys. So I was at work the other day, and I was painting these metal stands. So yeah, you got to use special paint to paint metal. Like, you're not really supposed to use regular paint on metal. So it took me a little while to, figure out how to paint these metal stands, because they were, like, kind of circular and everything. But I got it all done. I got some on my hands and stuff. Not too much, but I got some on my hands. I'm just going to randomize, by the way. I got some on my hands. And I went to wash it off, and it didn't really come off very well. And I'm like, oh, no, that's not very good. Okay, so I actually had to use this, basically, like, paint thinner or mineral spirits to try and get it off a little bit. And it came off. I was like, okay, sweet. And that was, like, because it dried and everything. And I'm like, okay, let's just wash it off with the water. So basically what happened was I had the brush, which I had to clean off, right? So we got some pretty weird towers in here. I think I could use these fairly fast. Let's use the ice tower strategy. I was telling you guys I wanted to try that thing out, so let's try it out right now. Probably the best bet is right about, Put one there, put one there. Get the scab first, though. 2 there, and then wait for him to shoot. Wait for him to shoot, and bam. Alright, so we got to space them out just a little bit, stagger the shots. You know what I mean? Where one hits and then the other one hits. So back and forth attacking, not both at the same time. Anyways, got to get reds in here, too. Oh, no. So, I was like, okay, let's wash off the paint, right? So I took the paintbrush, I just took my hand, and I just, went under the faucet, and I just started, like, trying to scrape it off the paintbrush. Because that's normally how you deal with paint, right? You're just, like, just underwater, no matter what, it's not going to dry, it's just going to come right off. That's the way it normally works. Sadly enough, I didn't realize that it wasn't water-based paint, it was oil-based paint, which, yes, there is a difference. I don't know if you guys are pro painters or something. If you are, you probably are like, wow, that guy's stupid. But no, I'm not a pro painter. I don't paint things all the time. Basically what happened with the oil-based paint was, like, it dried in the water. Just completely, like, the water, like, helps dry it, believe it or not. So, oh man, we got some pinks coming in here. I'm going to get that, so I'm going to get another enhanced freeze as well, and hopefully that'll help me out just a little bit. And just keep on going with the blues and the stuff everywhere, all over the place. Surprisingly enough, this guy's actually reaching that balloon. It's not even, it was like barely on the range there. I don't even know how we got that thing. So we did lose a few lives in there. What you gonna do? Get distracted by this awesome story. So I got it all over my hands, everywhere. It was just like, and then like the problem was that you can't use water to get it off because it's like stuck like that. So it was just straight up terrible. You know what I don't need to do, guys? I need to get this one up to snap freeze as well. That's what I need to do. Now I've got double snap freeze action going on. Quite a bit of money spent on those ice towers, but hopefully well worth it once we finally get it going. He still rushed me with the pinks. Actually, pinks are better to get through ice towers than blacks, believe it or not. It's also less expensive. It's just better to send out greens, to be honest. So we're still just rushing with blues and everything. In fact, going with greens against this guy might make him lose some lives. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. So I didn't know how to get it off, so I like had paint thinner like on my hands, just sitting there. It like burns your hands. I don't think you're supposed to use that on your hands, by the way. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I was just like, I don't care. I just need to get this paint off my hands because it was literally everywhere. I just grabbed the paintbrush and like took it off. It was extremely upsetting because the entire time I only got like a tiny bit in my hands, and then trying to clean off the brush, just bam, it's there. It's just there. Anyways, we got to worry about the next level here. I think I am going to go with some sort of cannon for level 8, and then I'm going to have to worry about zebras by the time we get to level 11. And I think what I'd like to do is actually use a glue gunner, believe it or not. My camera detection is very, very poor. I mean, I have to use dart monkeys basically for my only camera detection, and I'm hoping that I can get a couple 2-3 dart monkeys and hopefully defend with those things. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I forgot to get the cannon. This isn't good. Isn't good. I hope I don't need to use dart monkeys. I'm glad he's not rushing me. This is awesome. Okay, so there we go. We got a 2-0 cannon. It's good enough for me. I need to get a 3rd tier cannon pretty soon, but at least that's a nice big chunk of help. So let's get this 3rd tier cannon. Cluster bombs. So eventually I finally figured out how to do it. And then also when I tried that mineral spirits and paint thinner and stuff on my hands, I was like trying to, you know, get it all loosened up. It came loose off my hands, but then I was like, how do I get it off? So I put it under the water to try and get it off. Nope, re-dried back on my hands. So it was just ridiculous. I ended up having to put the paint thinner on and everything, which I, of course, never have done this before. Put the paint thinner on my hands and everything, and then actually dry it off with a paper towel. That's how I figured out how to do it. So if you ever have that problem, guys, now you know. If you ever have paint that just will not come off of your hands, that's the way to do it. So we're going to have to get some 0 popping power. Get some 2-3 guys right here. Get a couple of these guys. I don't have any camel lead popping power either. I'm going to have to worry about that in a second. Oh, would you look at that? Going to have to go with this bad boy. Hopefully we can pop most of these guys. Come on, come on. Get the triple dart. Sell this guy. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness gracious. Put this guy in strong. Come on, come on, come on. We need you here. We need you here. Popped up roach. Popped up roach. Come on. Go, 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 go. Triple darts for the win. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. We're losing tons of lives. Holy crap. Could we possibly survive this? This is just plain ridiculous. We're finally catching up with these things, but it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy right now. I was not expecting Camel Lead to be such a problem for me. This guy's got Camel Lead pop power and everything. I think the biggest thing that I could possibly do, maybe sort of a little bit, is just go for solid Regal Rain Brush. Other than that, I don't know. So he's still trying for these guys. Not good. Not a good idea to keep going with them. I finally got my defense solid enough where it's just not going to work out. So, I think I am just going to go for that rod. I think I should just go for a big one, though. Don't even try for these weak ones. Just go all out for it. We'll just get rid of this guy, that guy, and we're going to go all $5,000-$6,000. And realistically, the only thing that's going to be able to help him out is this ninja. Oh my god, he's going for another one. I'm glad I got that Regal Rainbow Rush out in time, because now we're going to basically kill him before he kills me. Believe it or not. And we do end up taking Andrew 7 down. Woo! Right before he did it. I'm glad we had basically a perfect decision of timing right there. Perfect time. I'm thirsty. Alright, so what's next on the agenda? I actually didn't use glue gunners that time. I really wanted to use glue gunners. I was actually just about to build a glue gunner, and then he sent out Camel Leads. And I'm like, oh, come on. Come on. That's like a double come on. Come on. Why are we disconnecting here? And also Camel Leads. Come on. Come on. Woo. I know, you guys probably think that's a really gross noise. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't do that. I think that funny noises are fun. I think that makes things exciting, but other people tend to think not. They tend to think that my weird noises are just gross and weird and annoying. Which I guess I could understand that. So let's try and do a bit of a weirder strategy, I suppose. Let's try and use the Monkey Ace today. We'll get the Monkey Ace flowing. I am going to use the Dartling Gun again. I like the Dartling Guns in combination with that guy. I am going to stick with the Mortar still, just because I need some sort of full-out cam detection. Let's use all cam detection towers. What else do we have that has full cam detection besides the Ninja? I don't want to use the Spike Factory. F that noise. Let's use a boat. Why not? Let's do it, guys. Let's see what we can do with this stuff. I mean, this is just a weird combination of towers. This guy wasn't very good, though. He's like 23 and 29. So, yeah, I mean, we should have an okay time. I think I'm going to start off with a couple boats, actually. Put a boat there. Put a boat on the other side. Alright, so let's get the red balloons flown in here. This guy is going to start off with a ninja, I believe. We can do some damage to this bad boy. Let's see if he's going to rush me with the reds or not. Seemingly no. He's not going to rush me with the reds. So let's keep on going with the reds against him. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that means he's going to get that 13 ninja pretty quick. Oh, whoa, whoa. Changing this game completely here, guys. Getting a boomerang instead. Now that's pretty great. That's not a terrible idea, because he can pop a lot of those group balloons. But also at the same time, not that great because it's not going to be that fantastic against pinks. So in that case, yeah, we're probably going to end up doing some damage to this guy really quick on level 4. It's not at like 5, 10 pinks. Go back to blues, get the eco flowing again. So we're going to get ready. Usually I stop at 305 if I really want to do quick rushes on this upcoming level 4. Get grape shot there, gonna get grape shot here. I'm ready to go pink, 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 and then just blues right after that. Oh, I'm glad that you like my videos. Thank you very much. So actually, he got the 3rd tier ninja up as well. So good job for him. He's able to afford both the 2-0 boomerang and 3rd tier ninja, which is going to allow him to pop all these pinks and all the blues and everything. That's good for him. But at the same time, no eco is just really, really taking him down right now. You really need the eco here, guys. I know it is possible to win some games without going eco. It's possible, just not recommended at all. So we got these boats. These 2 boats are still taking down most of the pinks. In fact, almost all of the pinks, it looks like. Even while he's trying to combine the blues and the pinks, which is actually kind of a good idea because the boats are kind of trying to attack. Well, the boats are kind of trying to attack anything, really, what's first. But the blues are basically tanking the damage of the pinks before you can pop the pinks. The pinks are basically underneath the blues, basically. Anyways, we're doing pretty good so far. I think even against blacks we could do a pretty good job. But I want to start using my monkey ace pretty soon. So I think we're going to have to go pretty darn high with a 3rd tier monkey ace. But a little bit less eco. Of what towers, good sure. I kind of do that with the BTD science thing. So I would look to get 500. That's like that's the amount I want to get. So let's get 500. A bit lower than I normally go for, of course. But look at these towers. You really can't do that much with them, especially you can't defend level 13. That's like the biggest issue that you're gonna have. So the natural balloons are gonna come out of the top. So I don't really care about them too much. But the things down here are gonna be kind of problematic. So you want to kind of attack them closer to the end, you know, you want to give more time to attack them. So let's get this and this. To be honest, I probably won't end up doing aces versus helis or something. Just, I could actually, like flying power defends. Oh, a Spectre. It's a bit too expensive for me, I think. I'm going to go for the never miss targeting though, rather than the 2-3 monkey ace. Just because I feel like it'll be better for this map. Also, I'm going to put him on the circular path. So let's get him in a circle there. We'll do that. I am going to get the cam protection as well with the spy plane. And then it's about that time. Maybe we should get a Dartling gun as well. I still feel like the Regal Rainbow popping power is going to be a little bit limited. I mean, if I get a mortar, I might be okay. But overall, this guy's actually got everything he needs. He's got the camo lead popping power. He's got a decent amount of camo popping power. He's got the boomerang for popping power. The only thing he really doesn't have greatness of is the regrow rainbow popping power. So honestly, we could probably do a level 13 rush, but I don't really like doing those that much. I mean, of course, I like some games where I'm just like, I don't know if I can win any other way. Of course, I go for the regrow rainbow rushes. But just in the essence of making things more fun, I don't think I want to go for it right now. Because it's kind of a cheap rush, to be honest. It's kind of cheap. I wish there was better rushes before level 13, and then level 13 was just kind of nerfed a little bit. That's kind of what I wish, but it is okay. So let's get this guy. We're gonna go 1-2, 1-2. If I need to, I will go for the signal flare as well if I see any camo leads. Other than that, camo protection should be good enough. And then I think it's about that time for a Dartling gun, right? Let's get the Dartling gun going. He's gonna rush me just a little bit in here. Just regular whites though. Pretty interesting. So here's level 13. I feel like we could probably defend a Rigor Rainbow Rush. Rigor Rainbow Rush. I try and say it so fast that it ends up just getting messed up almost every single time. Rigor Rainbow Rush. So, this is a fairly weird strategy that actually I feel like is very solid. I mean, the only thing I don't have yet is this lead popping power from the natural balloon side. But I could easily fix that really quick by doing this. Just do that. And he is going to rush me with some regular zebras, it looks like. A bit weird. Bit weird. Again, I think actually Rigor Rainbows might be a little bit more difficult than I think. I don't know if I could be able to defend those guys. Those guys are tough. So here we go. We got that mortar. Maybe a couple cannon boats. Let's get a couple cannon boats. We'll go cha-cha, cannon boat, cha-cha, cannon boat, and faster shooting as well. Alright, now I feel like my defense is just boom. It's just like boom. It just stands out like you do not want to rush this defense. That's what it looks like. Is it good enough to defend everything? I don't know. Might be. Could be. Sort of. A little bit. And now that I got the lead popping power on both sides, that's really going to help me out with not, you know, getting overwhelmed by lead balloons on this side and then just getting rushed by these things or something like that. That'd be terrible. I feel like my Moab popping power is still a little bit lacking. And so is his, though. His Moab popping power is kind of up on the top here, which if a Moab comes out, he's not going to be able to pop the Moab until over here. And then, oh, I thought he was asking me, like, should he get it now? Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of a weird one. I would say that the Super Monkey's better for Moab popping power, but the Destroyer is better for the balloon popping power. Super Monkey Moabs just got balloons. That's what I'd say. Oh, whoa, 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 I didn't even click on him. Alright, so I think we're going to have to go with the Moabs. Oh, he's got a Moab Mullet. That's pretty good. Man, oh man. This guy surprisingly got enough money for everything. The only thing that I can honestly think of right now is possibly just a $10,000 Rigor Rainbow Rush, but even that on level 20 is just like, it's kind of a stupid rush to do, because you could do so many more better rushes. You should just wait it out. Don't go for Rigor Rainbows right around now. It's just, it could work. It might work. It's just if it fails, you're kind of like, well, you're just sitting there in your own tears, just almost crying because you don't know what to do then. So the only thing that I can think of is if I really see just one Moab or just one BFB or something. 0-4 boats. Also at the same time, he's kind of got the same thing going for him, where I can't really rush him with those guys very easily. I could actually go for a really crazy defense and get a Spectre, or even just ground zero it. A possibility. Not a very likely possibility, but if I see big rushes like that, maybe I'll just ground zero spam. Could make it happen, probably. And re-rush him with a Moab or something. Or Rigor Rainbows, who knows. Just to counter rush really quick. So he's got a pretty decent amount of those things, but I think we're going to have to rush him, guys. We're going to have to go for a double BFB rush. We're going to go double BFBs. We're going to go Regrowths as well, because I don't think that his Moab popping power is not going to be enough. I think his balloon popping power is going to be too little. So we got a little extra monies here. We got the $3,000 here, so I don't know what I want to do with that. Should I get another mortar? I think I will. Another mortar. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just stop the balloons a little bit. We do have a Moab coming out on this next level here, so actually, now that I think about it, should I just insta-kill it? I'm just going to insta-kill it to be safe. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Super snap! Oh, snap! Oh, snap, guys. We might lose this game. No! Oh, my God! We still survived. Microwing for the win! So we still ended up surviving long enough. He did a very good job there, though. Good job, Jeffrey. It was a very close game, and he almost took me down if I didn't counter Micro very well like that. If he just sent out a few more Moabs, he might have been able to take me down. To be honest, fast cooldowns maybe. Alright, so let's get another game in here. Get some water while we're at it. Mmm, delicious water. I love you so much, water. If only I could have a... Whoop, 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 what's this? Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll probably cut that out, because I don't think I wanted you guys to see that. I don't think I did. I accidentally opened my Skype, and I got in a fight with somebody in my Skype. Because, okay, I gotta explain this really quick. This guy was really, really mad at me, well, okay, that we gotta start from the beginning. We can't start from the end. The end point is he was really mad at me. So the beginning point is, ooh, we got Daniken 0. So you know what? I would like to use boomerangs today. I'm gonna use boomerangs. I'm gonna use glue gunners. I'm gonna use the mortar, and then a 4th tower. How about a farm? You know what? I'm gonna change this up a little bit as well. I'm gonna go. Look at that. Would you look at that? I think we can make this happen. We can make this work for us. This is gonna be my full-out camera protection as the monkey village. So let's do it. Let's get this boomerang going. We're gonna put him on lashed. Maybe. So we gotta get I think I'm actually gonna go for the 0-3 first, probably. I would love to get some red eco going, but I think he's probably gonna go red eco against me as well, which means I'm probably gonna have to go 0-3 boomerang right away. So I should probably do that first. We'll see. I'll wait it out. I can go a little bit of reds. Go that much. Wait, 1, 2, and 3. We can go that many reds. Oh wait, no, we can't. So I need to. Oh man, he's not rushing me with reds though. Nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Oh, there they are. There's the reds. So we gotta wait. Come on, we're gonna lose some lives now though. It's okay. It's okay to break. So let's get scouting first. Hopefully stop these blues from getting through at least a little bit. Switch him over to last in just a second here. So there we go. Finally gonna take down most of these guys. Gotta move him to last pretty quick once he catches up. It's just, will he catch up in time? And we're going to keep on going a little bit more eco. I'm going to get farms just a little bit later. I can't forget about them because I always do that. There we go. He's on last now. First, last. Come on. Take him down. Alright, so level 4 here. We need to get this guy for sure. And I'm going to rush with a few pinks really quick. Maybe we can do some damage. Probably not. Make him buy some more ice towers maybe. And I'm going to continue on with the blues right after this. You know, I'm still spending my money. I'm still making sure I get kind of everything going. And let's go blues. So he's got 3 ice towers now, easily able to take down these pinks. Alright, so let me tell you guys a little bit about what happened. So, on my Super Science channel, my previous animator actually kind of gave me her notice. She's like, I can't do animations anymore. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. It was a really nice run. I really liked working with you, blah, blah, blah. But I can't do it anymore. I'm really busy with just life in general. I'm like, okay, that really sucks, because I thought this was going to be a long-term gig, but I understand. It is what it is. It is what it is. So anyways, I started looking for a new animator. Started looking for a new animator, and I was having some trouble finding a new animator because animators are not just all over the place, and I'm not making, and like, of course they want lots of money, so I'm just straight up giving them every single dollar that I possibly can that the channel makes. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I don't even want money off of that channel at all. Yeah, that's Cerulean or something. Super John Bumbo. Anyways, so I eventually got him to do the animation for me, and I told him, like, I want this. This is what I want. I don't want words. I don't want this. I don't want that. But other than that, you can do pretty much anything you'd like. Just use your creativity. If you have any questions about what this word means, Google it really quick. You can look up an image very quickly. So I'd like to actually... It would be awesome if I had a cannon, but I don't. So I'm going to have to be a little bit careful here against the yellows, or especially regrow yellows. I have to be kind of careful against them. I don't think he'll rush me with them, but he might be smart enough to do that. So let's get this boomerang here. Just kind of scare him a little bit into thinking that I'm going to have enough pop and power and everything. Oh, he's going to go for it. So we got that guy. It should be enough. It is indeed. And I think I'm actually just going to go with a farm. Just going to continue on with the farms now. To get a lot of farm eco now. So eventually he made the animation for me, and I just straight up hated it. It was absolutely horrific. I don't even know how to explain it. It was just the first rule that I had was like, don't use a lot of words. That's like how I think animation should go. And what's the first thing that I see on the animation is just a crap load of words for like the first 30 seconds. Like that's all it is, like one word on the screen. Like I could make that in Sony Vegas. Like I'm a terrible animator. I'm terrible, but I could easily do that crap. And it just doesn't even take a lot of time. It's just kind of there. So we're gonna go with regrow zebras right as soon as we see level 11. Trying to scare him a little bit. I'm also going to have to get this boomerang up really quick as well. Let's get him up to 3rd tier. And a few regrow zebras. Let's scare him with regrow zebras first, though. Go 1, 2, 3. Regrow zebras. Get this guy up to 3-0. We're going to have to get our monkey village going as well. Because camos do not come on level 13. They come on level 12. Alright, so there's the zebras. Maybe we'll scare him a little bit. Maybe even take him down. We got camo balloons coming out against us on level 12 as well. So I might even have to sell some farms even to make sure that I get that camo detection. So he's down quite a few of lives, but he is still alive. So good for him. Oh, crap. He's like, no way, man. So we're going to get this going. I still need $2,000 more, though. And my regrow rainbow pop and power. You know what? I'm going to play a little bit more on the safe side. I'm going to get another boomerang right here. gonna get ready for it, and whatever he decides to do, I will have something for it. Alright, so his camo detection is not that great. I'm going to go with a few camo pinks. Kind of mix them up a little bit. And we're getting some of them through. That's what we like to see. He's trying to get his ninja up in time, but he's still doing some damage to him, and that's the good news. That's the good news indeed. Alright, so now we do have lead popping power with this guy as well. Doing good, but he's still kind of losing a little bit of lives in here, so he's just kind of getting crazy right now. It's getting kind of crazy. And there's the pinks that I'm kind of seeing. So we got some farms going in here. We got all this good stuff. I'm still kind of scared, of course. Of course, I'm kind of scared. I don't have a perfect defense at the moment. I'd like to get more up, though. My eco is only 574, which isn't terrible for the amount of farms that I have. Actually, I'm pretty okay with that. So let's get these guys going. Oh, crap. I forgot to get this. Oh, crap. Let's get that. He's trying to rush me again, and luckily enough for us, we got it in time. But we still lost some lives on that. We did. We lost a lot of lives on that. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I kind of forgot about my cam tech. If he went all out with that thing right away, he probably would have took me down. And that's why sometimes... No. Nope. He hasn't even seen the glue gunner, so I don't know what his deal is with that thing. My Moab Poppin' Power is probably the thing that I have of worst. I don't have that much of that. I'm going to continue on with these farms. Maybe I'll even get a bit more balloon economy. The only thing I really have to be careful of is Moabs, which of course he's probably going to rush me with those, but he also doesn't have very good Moab Poppin' Power either, so I think I'm going to actually go for a Moab against this guy really quick. Let's go for one quick Moab, get my 2-3 boomerangs up if I want to. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's go with one quick Moab. Oh, he's got a second one. Oh, he's probably going to be able to defend that thing. So let's get some stuff going over here as well. Let's get all our boomerangs going. All of them up. Alright, so is he going to be able to take... Oh, it looks like he's going to be able to get it down, but just barely able to get that thing. Alright, good for him. Good for him. He ice sharded him and took them all down. So, of course, I am still afraid of Moabs. I'm still getting a lot of eco up in here. My farms are really helping me out with that monies thing. And I'm kind of going kind of vicious right now. I'm absolutely vicious. $8,000 saved up right here. That's the only good news that I got. And I'm going to stop at 750 eco and stop completely with every eco and just get upgrades and or get ready for a big rush. I don't know which yet. So there's BFB's possibility right now. That's just ridiculous. I don't have any Moab Poppin' Power besides that. I also don't have a Monkey Ace either, so that's just kind of like a problem. It would be kind of nice if instead of the Glue Gunner I had a Moab. Or not a Moab, Monkey Ace, excuse me. So there we go, there's the camera detection. He's going to take those guys. I'm also going to get these upgrades really quick for the Monkey Village, just to make all my guys just a little bit better. All these nice little guys. So anyways, here it is. I don't know. Should I just zone my got him or what? Because, I mean, oh my god, definitely can kill it, but it's going to be really slow, and he might counter rush me and take me down really quick. So that's why it's just kind of scary. I don't know if I want to go for that, oh my god. I don't think I do. But I can't defend. I just can't defend, so, should I go all out on these PFBs, guys? There's the first Moab that I'm going to have to deal with. Cha-cha! I know that you will rush. So there's the hopefully that's enough Moab Poppin' Power. I sure hope so. Oh, come on! Come on! That's so stupid. I had like 8 2-3 boomerangs and it couldn't take down a silly little Moab. Come on, that's so lame. I'm angry about that game. I'm angry. And then the 2-3 boomerang just like missed the what the heck? The 2-4 boomerang like missed the ceramics. I'm upset. I'm upset about that game. I felt like I should have done better. That's what you get for going blue. Moab Poppin' Power with the boomerang, though. That's what you get. Stupid game. I'm getting angry now. I'm getting angry. It's okay. It's all good. It's just, you know, it's just one of those little, like, 3-second angry things where I just need to get over it for a second. Alright. Of course, you win some, you lose some. Especially when you go straight up boomerangs. Oh my god, straight up boomerangs the entire time. It's kind of a ridiculous strategy. So random towers. Alright, let's randomize ours as well then. Random towers. I wonder if he's actually going to go random. I hope he does, because that would make it fair and interesting. I got some pretty decent guys. I got Boomerang Ninja. That should be enough to defend most things. But a Super Monkey, just completely worthless. Don't even want that. So did you go random? I'm gonna get a high level ninja. Not exactly something, Alright, let's get some reds in here. I'm gonna get this guy going as well. And hopefully we can take down most of the balloons. We're gonna have to get a third tier pretty quickly. So we need a boomerang as well. Where the heck am I gonna get the boomerang? That guy might be actually good for right about here. For the group popping power. Put him right there, put him on last. Oh man, yeah, we're definitely gonna lose some lives in here. Definitely gonna lose some lives in here. Hopefully we can start cleaning these guys up just a little bit better. I mean, the boomerang's not even doing that many pops, to be honest. I don't know, this map is a really hard map in my opinion. Oh, we're still even losing lives from the natural balloons. The natural balloons are taking us down. Let's at least get this guy. Hopefully that'll help out against the blues and everything. Finally! What the heck? This this boomerang is like not doing any popping power. I need to get that third tier ninja, otherwise I'm gonna be totally screwed here, guys. Totally screwed. Look at all that lives were down already. So he's going ice towers. It's a good strategy, of course. A very good strategy. And we need to get this guy going, because of course pinks and greens and all that crap. Oh my goodness. Put him on... I'll get another ninja, I guess. My eco's just horrific right now. 298. Just what the heck is the deal with that? Dude, I might not even go any eco beyond this. I might just go like 400 or something and just try and beat him in the early game, you know, level 13 or something like that. Because I know the natural balloons are kind of the harder balloons to beat, and the scent balloons are kind of easy. But this guy's going crazy on ice towers. Check that out. I've never seen such a crazy forest of ice towers. Could even go with a few pinks in here and maybe see what happens. I severely doubt that we're going to do any damage to him, but it's a possibility. See you more. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to go like 450, 400. We'll see. We'll see once we get there. Of course, level 6 is already going to be tough. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I go randoms all the time and go weird towers all that time? I just feel like it's just such a nonsensical way to do things. So yeah, I am going to get 450, and then we're going to have to stop. It's already round 7. Look at that. Check that out. And like my towers aren't even good. Like I could get a ring of fire, to be honest, against the regular balloons. So like check out, these green balloons are already causing mass chaos for me. Goodness gracious. Like check it out, I don't even know what to do. Like I could get a high level boomerang, but it's just like too far away. And already level 8's popping out, so we can go yellows against me now. So we're probably gonna lose against the yellow rushes. Like, oh no way. Suck my balls. He's gonna re-go yellows against me already? Oh snap, we're gonna lose some lives here probably. Some lives, but we're kind of defending them. And here it is. I'm going to go for it. A 2-3 boomerang. Finally got a 2-3 boomerang. And I'm kind of going to have to rely on his lack of cam detection, I think. Re-go camo rush? Possibility. His mortar might get decamalization up, though. That's kind of the only thing I'm worried about. So we're going to put him on first now, instead of just last. Just want him to pop some things. And again, my eco is just fairly horrific. Horrifical. Also, I'd love to go with some Rego Zebras against this guy. The leads aren't going to work. The ice tower is going to be just striking those guys down. But the Zebras, hey, maybe. Sent out quite a few of those. Keep him busy with those guys. Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of these guys through here. Oh, no, he's going to be hurting here, guys. We're even going to go with the spaced rainbows against this bad boy. Yeah, oh, my God, could we take him down with these rainbows and zebras? This is getting ridiculous up in here. I think I'm going to go with the camos right away on this next level here. Camo, Rego, Rainbow Rush. Could we go all the way here? He's down to 27 lives. Goodness gracious. He's losing tons of it. We're going to go Rego Rainbow here. And I'm going to go all out here, guys. We're going to go boom, boom, $2,025 rush. Oh, my God, we took him down with the Camo, Rego, Rainbows and everything. Goodness gracious, that was just plain on crazy. Plain on crazy, and I think he just wasn't ready for those Rego Zebras. He just wasn't ready for those Zebras, and that's what happens. 2 times we've already beaten people with the Rego Zebras with the Ice Tower Rush. Or the Ice Tower Defense. Against the Ice Tower Defense. Okay, got it down. It made sense. Less than 400 medallions away. Oh, so exciting. 400 medallions, though, that's still a lot of games. That's still 80 wins, right? I think I did the math there, right? 80 wins, and or a mixture of approximately 60 wins and like 60 losses or something like that. My math might be a little bit off there. So here we go. We got Louis Lucia. So let's do a good strategy. Like, I want to do a salad strategy today. Definitely mortar, definitely cannon. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Ring of Fire today. We'll go Ring of Fire, and I'll get the ninja just to kind of clean stuff up if I need to, right around 15s or so. So that's something that we haven't done today at all. You know what? I think the next game, if we do get a next game in here, I'm gonna spy. I'm gonna do the spy if I remember. Sometimes I forget stupid stuff like that. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Dash it right about there. We're gonna go ka-cha, ka-cha, and get ready for them. 2-0 tack shooter start. 2-2 tack shooter actually. Oh man, I think we're gonna have to resign this game. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is just way too slow. I'm gonna ask him if he can speed it up. If he says no, I'm just going to resign. It's just too slow. It's like half speed. I can't deal with this. It's just a bad video. Okay, we're done. We'll play another one. Hopefully it's not the same guy, though. Probably will happen. And it'll probably be slow again. And then just resign again, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we got Yasa Urhan. Very, very good. We're going to spy on him and use whatever towers he uses. So cannon, boomerang, mortar, and farm. Okay. And farm. Let's do it. He didn't use a 5th tower as well, so good for him. I like that. I like that. I like that he didn't use the 5th tower. I think a lot of people probably use the 5th tower, and I don't see the point. Makes the game easier for you, I suppose, but then it takes the skill out of it. I like to play fair. I like to play with skill. So this guy's going with cannon. Let's go with cannon. Am I going to do a copy strategy? No. Am I going to do a copy strategy? No, but I'm probably going to do a very similar strategy. Probably. I don't know if I should go for the boomerang next or just get the cannon up. This guy actually went with a farm right away on level 2, so interesting right there. I'd rather get the balloon economy up. I'd rather get the balloon economy for sure, and then also I can just get a 3rd tier cannon or something like that pretty quick up in here. I'm going to get at least a 2-0. We're going to get a 2-0 cannon. Also, one other thing that he could possibly do, even though I don't see it too often, is just to sell the cannon and get like a 2-3 boomerang or something. It's a possibility. You see it sometimes. So he is going to go for that 0-3 boomerang. He actually went for the farm first, though. You can tell he's not really going with any balloon economy up in here, so I don't know if he's just going for a full-out farm economy. Possibility. It's a possibility for sure. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with those boomerangs now. Hopefully we can get up that 2-3 boomerang pretty quick or something. Or something. Even a 3-0 boomerang I'd be okay with. It's kind of a bit expensive, though. Since he's not rushing me with balloons, though, hey, I'll just go balloon economy. I don't even care. If he goes rushing me with those pinks, I'll have to worry about it just a little bit. I'll have to get something up. But at the moment, hey, I'm okay. So there it is. He's got the 0-3 boomerang, so he's doing a good job over there. I think what I'd like to do is, honestly, just possibly get a 3-0 boomerang. Not the best thing ever, but against big rushes, it's usually pretty good. So anyways, he's just barely getting enough defense along with his farms to defend these things. He just has a 0-3 boomerang. He doesn't even have a 1-3 or a 2-3. He's just trying to get another farm up. I can just about guarantee it. Check it out. Check it out. Bet you any money he's going to get that farm up just any second here. Any money. There it is, the 2-0 farm. See, I told you guys. Told you. I know exactly what peeps are thinking sometimes. So I'll probably get up to about 500 eco, get a decent defense, and then farm a bit. Of course, I have to be very, very careful right here. I'm treading water right now, and I just don't know how to defend. I don't know how to defend well. I mean, of course, the 2-3 boomerang, but it's just really freaking expensive to get that guy. It's a solid 20 seconds of eco. That's expensive. So like I said, 500, boom. 500, we're going to stop, we're going to start saving up our money, and just hope for the freaking best. Hope he doesn't kill me with these things. Alright, so here they are, and we are going to stop. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't kill us in the next few seconds here. Lots of blacks would, of course, be quite problematic for us. I might even go crazy amounts of low-level boomerangs or something and just sell them right away as soon as I can get this guy. So here's the bionic boomer. Oh, just a quick reminder, if you guys didn't, you probably heard it right at the beginning of the video, but if if you didn't or you don't remember, I am going to be making some sort of review of a random game that I've never played up until they asked me to play it. You know, they're like, okay, we're going to hopefully have you play this and make a review for it, and I'm like, okay, I can do that. And just letting you guys know it's going to come out probably next week, Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And then that's it. You know, just 2 videos and done. So hopefully it's not too big of a deal for you guys. If it is, I'm sorry, and you can dislike it if you wish, but I honestly think that you should at least give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Just get the video a chance, and if you don't like the video, just don't watch it. I mean, it's easy as that, right? I think that makes sense. So this guy's got going only farms right now. He's got 2 farms so far. But again, I feel like my 500 eco plus 2 farms. Well, he's got higher level farms though too. So we'll see. We'll see what I think is efficient, or not, or not. So there we go. If it's kind of like a good test, like which is better, farms or blue eco. And right now you could probably say, well, we pretty much have a very similar strategy going, and my farms aren't that far behind his. I mean, I'm down $2,800 worth of farms, but I got 250 extra eco. What's that worth to you? What's it worth to you? So I think I am going to go a bit crazier than usual. This game's probably going to go late game, guys. Just thinking, based on what I'm seeing right now, it's probably going to go late game, especially because he's not rushing with literally any balloons so far. Oh, man. We're going to get another one of these, and 1 and 2. He's going crazy off this rush. Oh, come on. Come on! Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I understand regrow pinks. That was a really, like, smart thing to do. Okay, I didn't have that great of a defense. Okay. But did you see that cannon? I upgraded it, and it didn't shoot for, like, 5 seconds. Like, what is up with that? I understand there's a little bit of a delay between when it shoots, when you upgrade it when it shoots. But it was just, like, it didn't shoot for, like, 10 seconds, like, 30 seconds. It didn't shoot at all. I'm too angry to go on. So I'm going to leave you guys at that terrible, terrible end. I just feel bad. I feel bad. Like a solid play. I don't even know what to say. Like, I should have been smarter. I thought my 2-3 boomerang and just a couple cannons could take care of it. I should have just sold a farm. I could have easily microed out of that. I just thought that I could deal with it, you know? I thought I could do it. And then I couldn't. Holy crap. But that's all I'm going to have. So, yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. Just letting you know that I'm angry. I'm sorry that I sucked it up for you. All my fault. All my fault. But I'm sorry that I sucked it up for you. And I hope that you had at least a good time today. I know I had a pretty good time. In general, I just had fun. So hopefully you guys had fun as well. Thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.